Hey guys, welcome back to some more reaction videos. Today, we'll be reacting to the conspiracy theories from TheOdd1sOut. Now, if you guys don't know who this YouTuber is, he's an animation YouTuber, which he made animation videos about his previous life, his daily life, and thoughts about what he experienced in his daily life. And I just want to say, I love his content videos. I think they're funny, I think they're hilarious, and they actually teach us something of what we can learn from them. So I'll be putting his channel in the description below, so you guys can check out his channel and know why he's a hilarious YouTuber. But enough talking, we're gonna sit back, relax, and we're just going to react this. Here we go.
At my subway, you would spend your entire 5 to 6 hour work shift with only one other person, and you didn't get to pick that peculiar partner you were spending your precious period with. So that meant I was stuck with some crazy characters.
It's Holly.
One of those characters was really into that new age snorting healing
What?
crystals kind of stuff. And he would specifically talk to me
Is
about
he
it because
some
I
kind of
was
mystic
the
or
only
something?
other person there, and all we could do for fun was watching bread rise. Since I was contractually obligated to stay, I would just listen to him ramble about how he thought the universe worked. He told me about chakras and how easy it was to open your third eye through LSD. He told me about scrying using black mirrors and that it's a common misconception that you can get stuck in the mirror, but that's just a myth. That doesn't actually happen. Which is a good thing, because getting stuck in the mirror is something I'm constantly worried about as an adult. Oh, and he told me that every illness is in your head and that hospitals can already cure anything, but they're not going to, because if they cure you, they're going to lose a customer. So he's just going to stick to his essential oils and non-vaccinated immune system, thank you very much. Listen, you can believe whatever you want to believe, as long as it's not hurting yourself or others, okay? But denying modern medicine? No! No!
Yeah, why are you not deny the medicine?
No!
That's help you
Since there were
living.
still 4 hours of the workday left and I didn't want to argue with him, I would just respond with, he didn't do crack,
an easy
or
response.
meth, or any hard drugs that I know of that would alter his perception of reality. Even though he didn't trust hospitals or doctors, he really believed in the benefits of medical marijuana.
Oh no! Is he a drug addict? Is he taking weed?
Yes, they did give
Oh
this guy a license to touch
no!
your food. Whoa, dude.
How does he get a job in a food restaurant?
Tastes like colors. I learned something about myself that day, and that is, I'm obsessed with crazy people. Even though I didn't believe a word he said, I would still ask him questions just to get him talking. Wait, so you're telling me that everything in Naruto is real? Something about talking to him and hearing his perspective was fascinating. This human that I share a planet with exists. What is a crazy person? A crazy person is not someone who has a weird hobby or owns a pet snake. A crazy person is someone who, despite having an astronomical amount of evidence pointing to one idea, believes in the latter. I'm not a psychologist, and maybe I should have consulted one before making this video, but I think crazy people have an unhealthy amount of unchecked distrust and paranoia. I don't know where
if you know crazy people,
talking to crazy people.
you might stay away from them a
just
bit.
so much different than mine. A crazy person will think that someone who has no reason to is lying. NASA's lying about the moon landing. I don't trust NASA. Hospitals are lying about medicine. I don't trust doctors. The government's lying about, well, a lot of things. Okay, that one might be true. Thankfully, I don't personally know any crazy people. Well, okay, some of my friends are into astrology, but they still get vaccinated, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. However, on the internet, there's an overwhelming abundance of crazy people.
It's true. There's a lot of crazy people on the internet.
Because they think the government will target them with directed energy weapons or something. Yeah, only crazy people stay inside wasting hours of their life behind computer screens. One of my guilty pleasures is that while I'm working, I will listen to crazy people talk for hours. It's weirdly my version of ASMR. I've tried listening to podcasts and audiobooks or anything that's good for my brain, but there's something so fascinating about listening to a 50-year-old genuinely tell you about his alien abduction. And it only has 300 views? This man was contacted by aliens.
I mean, I can't complain. I got very few views, so no complaint about that.
You need to know about aliens. Did you know that aliens traveled millions of light years to build pyramids, stomp on our corn, and abduct a couple of crackpots?
Yeah, that's a lot of theories from the past times.
Confidence about the gray and praying mantis aliens living among us. I mean, the videos barely have any views, but they exist. Most of the views are from me. Okay, all of them. I don't understand how people think the moon landing was faked. There is so much evidence.
Why? How's that
proving
faked?
The moon isn't even real. Wake up, sheeple! I gotta be honest. I don't think flat earthers are real. I think they're all just a bunch of trolls trying to get people like me to hate humanity. I'm no rocket scientist, but I know that our understanding of space and gravity is so beyond what shape the Earth is. I'm amazed how much free information is available to people, but they still choose not to believe it. So, I'm sorry, I just can't accept that flat earthers are real. I mean, I have nothing to back up this idea, though. I guess it's just a crazy theory of mine.
Yeah, they think that the Earth is flat, but it's round.
Here's a lighthearted conspiracy for you. Some people think that the creators of the Sonic movie purposely made the design of Sonic bad in the first trailers as a marketing ploy.
Why is he naked?
Outraged about the bad designs and ended up talking about it, giving the movie
the first design of Sonic was very terrible. The new design was way better. Thank you for that new Sonic.
I'm talking about the Sonic movie right now, so I'm contributing to the theory that this was all for publicity. Another piece of evidence is... Look at this.
Yeah, that's so cringe
no way that
to
any
the earth.
executive or anyone with two eyeballs would okay this ever. And honestly, I might have believed this conspiracy theory if this movie didn't exist. If it wasn't for the Cats movie, I would have thought Hollywood knew what they were doing too. But because it's current year and these types of things can still get
What are they doing?
I think sometimes Hollywood is just no good. I could be totally wrong though. If anyone watching worked on this movie and wants to be a whistleblower, let me know in the comments. Another rabbit hole I fell down was discovering a group of people called targeted individuals. Targeted individuals are a group of people that think the government is sending NSA agents to harass them. And this isn't just the American government. It turns out that every government in the world is harassing random citizens.
Is that
They
true?
claim that they're being harassed because the government is trying to silence them for speaking the truth, when in reality, they're not speaking anything remotely true. A targeted individual will say things like, people keep following me. There's a white van that's been parked in front of my house for hours. The government's been using electromagnetic radiation to transmit sounds and thoughts into my head. And the whole time I'm watching these people, I'm thinking, yo, that sounds like schizophrenia, my dude. I don't know your life. Maybe you just got out of a really bad cult and you do have stalkers following you. Okay, yes, that happens. But it's not the government. One targeted individual I saw said that the government attacked them with a directed energy weapon and that they've been having migraines and coughing up blood.
Huh?
I'm just flabbersmacked that someone actually...
What kind of person do that?
How do you tell them, yo, the government's not harassing you. You probably have something going on in your digestive system. You need to see a doctor and a psychiatrist. And it's easy to point and laugh and make fun of these people, but after hearing their stories, I just feel bad for them.
Yeah, me
They're
too.
going through some major mental stuff, and I think they just need a friend to talk to. Most conspiracies can be disproven with a little bit of research, so it's important to think critically and not immediately believe everything you hear online. And if there's not enough data to make a judgment, then it's okay to say, I don't know, or I need to look into this further before making a conclusion. Viral misinformation punishes everybody, so it's important to do research, tests, and evaluations to form a concrete judgment before you hit that retweet button. There is one conspiracy theory, I believe, and that is that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill...
Oh no! He got kidnapped!
Are there any conspiracy theories that you believe in? Feel free to rethink your life choices. What did I just say? If you fall...
Yo, what is that video, man? Now, before, I think, like, some people, like, believe in other stuff, and, like, the others, like, they think that it's fake, but then they think others, like, say, like, it's real. For me, I don't really care about any of that kind of stuff. I mean, if they want to believe it, I'll let them believe it. I'm not in the control of them. They think what they want to think. Yeah, you see how this video is funny now? Now you see how this, like, channel is, like, very kind of hilarious, and it actually, like, teaches something about the everyday life. He actually teaches, like, what we can learn from this video, and other videos he also can teach us, like, what we can think of our outside life, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button, and make sure to comment below what video I should react. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.